And when they decide they want the price to go up, it used to be this easy because in the 70s and whenever they wanted the price to go up, they'd cut supply. Now supply is controlled by many other people. Even the U.S. has a bigger reservoir of oil than it ever did. So just because they cut the oil production a few weeks ago, yeah, it went up and then it dropped back down. But it does go with volatility in the market, but none of these markets are cut and clear anymore.
Right. What are some good investments for precious metals that you see?
Well, I see that it's always good to have some gold in your portfolio. I would not put 100% into the metal. I would not put more than 10 or 20% into gold or any precious metal because owning the metal itself doesn't do you anything because the metal sits there like putting cash in the vault. You know,
right.
It doesn't earn you any money until A, it goes up and you sell it, or B, it goes down and you sell it and you've lost money. So it doesn't produce interest. It doesn't produce income. So you should have some in gold, but I'm not a proponent of a lot of precious metal savings, and I just think that you should be very diversified because it's a pretty scary market.
One of the rules that I was always told, and I'm really not very active in the stock market, Barry, but they say that you should buy stocks and things that you have an active interest in. Like, for example, if you have an Apple phone or an Apple computer, maybe you'd want to buy stock in the company because you use the products there. Does that hold true at all from what you've seen in your experience when it comes to precious metals? If something that you have a real involvement in is worth investing in?
I wouldn't say just because you own an Apple phone should you buy Apple stock, but I think that you go in and you look at it, and nobody wants to do this. That's why we go to financial advisors because we don't want to spend the time. But you go and you research the company. Is it a good company? Does it support your beliefs? If it supports somebody else's beliefs, do you think those beliefs will be and business structure, of course, not just beliefs? Is the business structure sound? Will it create is there a market for their product or service? And that's what you really got to look at. But don't invest blindly just because somebody tapped you on the shoulder and say, hey, I got a secret, this stock is going up.
Right. Yeah, watch out for that, of course. You wouldn't want to get involved in that mess, that's for sure.
Only to find out that they have a vested interest in you buying their stock.
Right. Barry Blank is with us. It's What's It Worth here on WCTC. Miami Beach in your immediate future, I understand, and this is one of the biggest and most important shows of the year for what you do with precious metals and collectibles, right?
Yeah, we have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dealers coming in from all over the world. And we bring diamonds, jewelry, watches, and coins, and we have an amazing, amazing show. This is my strongest show of the year.
If they held this show in Minneapolis, would the turnout be as big, Barry?
Unless it was some kind of major trade, worldwide international trade center, I don't think so. But
maybe
we got good weather.
That's part of the charm was going to Miami Beach for this event, I thought.
Yeah, South Beach is wonderful. That's where I got engaged in South Beach, by the way.
Oh, romantic. Very nice.
Yeah.
Also happening at National Estate Jewelers, this is real cool as well. When someone sells $250 or more to National Estate Jewelers, if someone makes a reference to our Tuesday conversation and What's It Worth, or they say Bert, or they say WCTC, you're going to give them a nice little bonus. Is that true?
Yeah, we're going to give an extra $25 if they do mention any of the above.
Nice.
And it's our pleasure.
Very cool. Okay, and the free verbal evaluations are continuing every Tuesday. And talk about this referral program that's in the works, Barry. I'm intrigued by this too.
Well, the referral program, we are making up a card now, and we'll have it available in the store and soon on the web, where if you refer somebody to us and they sell us $250 or more, we're going to have the same thing. If you have somebody, because we need, and this card will have a place for you to put your name and contact information on. And this is very exciting to me because it's a way to build our customer base.
Real good. Good stuff. And is Miami Beach is where you're going to be calling us from next week, or how does that play out?
No, actually, Tuesday morning I'll still be in New Jersey.
Okay.
And the following Tuesday morning I'll be at the airport coming back.
Very good.
On February 14th, also known as
Valentine's Day, yes. And, of course, remember National Estate for that day as well. Barry, always good to talk to you. Thank you for some good information on What's It Worth. We'll talk next